Elon Musk's ambition to colonize Mars is not just a dream, but a carefully calculated mission. Musk, the driving force behind SpaceX, envisions a future where humans are a multi-planetary species. This vision is rapidly becoming a reality thanks to SpaceX's groundbreaking work in aerospace engineering. Their development of reusable rockets has significantly reduced the cost of space travel, paving the way for ambitious missions like Mars colonization. SpaceX, under Musk's leadership, has achieved remarkable milestones in space exploration. From launching satellites into orbit to sending astronauts to the International Space Station, SpaceX has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Their ultimate goal, however, lies further afield, establishing a permanent human presence on Mars. Musk's vision extends beyond a simple visit to Mars. He envisions a self-sustaining civilization on the Red Planet, capable of thriving independently from Earth. This would involve developing sustainable methods for producing food, water, and energy on Mars, utilizing its resources to build habitats and infrastructure. The implications of establishing a self-sustaining colony on Mars are profound. It would provide a backup for humanity, safeguarding our species against potential existential threats on Earth. Among the celestial bodies in our solar system, Mars stands out as the most viable candidate for colonization. Its relative proximity to Earth makes it a more accessible destination compared to other planets. While Venus, for instance, is closer, its extremely hostile environment makes it an unlikely candidate for human habitation. Mars, on the other hand, presents a more forgiving environment with the potential for terraforming in the future. The Martian day, known as a sol, is only slightly longer than an Earth day, lasting 24.6 hours. This similarity in day length would make it easier for humans to adapt to the Martian environment. Moreover, Mars has polar ice caps that contain water ice, a crucial resource for sustaining human life. Water can be extracted from the polar ice caps, and potentially from underground reserves. This water can then be used not only for drinking and agriculture, but also for producing breathable oxygen and rocket fuel. Utilizing Martian resources in this way is key to establishing a self-sustaining colony. The Martian atmosphere is thin, offering little protection from solar radiation. Overcoming these challenges is crucial for ensuring the survival and well-being of future Martian colonists. At the heart of Musk's Martian ambitions lies Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed for interplanetary travel. Starship is not just a spacecraft, it's a transportation system designed to carry both crew and cargo to Mars and beyond. Its reusable nature is a game-changer, drastically reducing the cost of space travel and making missions like Mars colonization financially feasible. Starship is designed to be the most powerful launch vehicle ever built, capable of carrying over 100 metric tons to Mars. Its sleek, stainless steel design offers durability and heat resistance during atmospheric entries. To propel Starship into orbit, SpaceX is developing the Super Heavy booster. This massive first-stage booster is designed to lift Starship off the ground and into the upper atmosphere. Like Starship, Super Heavy is designed to be fully reusable, returning to Earth for a vertical landing after separating from Starship. The development of Starship and Super Heavy represents a paradigm shift in space exploration. The journey to Mars aboard Starship promises to be a remarkable feat of engineering and human endurance. The trip is expected to take around 6 months, during which time the crew will be living and working in the confined environment of the spacecraft. SpaceX plans to make the journey as comfortable as possible, with amenities like private cabins, communal areas, and even artificial gravity to mitigate the effects of prolonged space travel. Launching a spacecraft to Mars requires careful planning and precise timing. Because Earth and Mars have different orbital periods, launch windows for Mars missions occur only every 26 months. During these windows, the two planets are aligned in a way that minimizes the travel time and fuel required for the journey. Upon arrival in Mars's orbit, Starship will utilize its heat shield and aerodynamic braking to slow down and safely descend through the Martian atmosphere. The spacecraft is designed to land vertically, similar to how SpaceX's Falcon 9 rockets land on Earth. The first human missions to Mars will likely focus on establishing a base camp and conducting scientific research. Life on Mars will be unlike anything we experience on Earth. The thin atmosphere and lack of a global magnetic field mean that Martian colonists will need protection from solar and cosmic radiation. This protection will likely come in the form of specially designed habitats, either built on the surface or underground, that shield inhabitants from harmful radiation. Food production will be a top priority for a Martian colony. Martian soil, while lacking organic matter, can be enriched to support plant life. Greenhouses will be essential for cultivating crops, providing a sustainable source of food for the growing colony. Hydroponics and aeroponics, methods of growing plants without soil, will also play a vital role in Martian agriculture. Water, essential for human survival, will be a precious resource on Mars. While water ice exists on the planet, extracting and purifying it will be crucial. Future colonists will need to develop efficient water recycling systems to minimize waste and ensure a sustainable supply for drinking, hygiene, and agriculture. Colonizing Mars is fraught with challenges, but SpaceX and other space agencies are actively developing solutions. One of the biggest concerns is the health risks associated with prolonged space travel, such as bone density loss and muscle atrophy. To mitigate these effects, SpaceX is exploring artificial gravity solutions for Starship, potentially using rotating sections of the spacecraft to simulate Earth's gravity. Another challenge is the psychological impact of living in a confined environment far from Earth. Selecting the right crew for Mars missions will be crucial. Psychological resilience, adaptability, and strong teamwork skills will be essential traits for future Martian colonists. Virtual reality simulations and telecommunications with Earth will help alleviate feelings of isolation and maintain connections with loved ones back home. Fuel production on Mars will be essential for return trips to Earth and for powering surface operations. SpaceX plans to utilize Martian resources to produce methane and oxygen, which can be used as rocket propellant. This process, known as In Situ Resource Utilization or ISRU, is key to establishing a sustainable presence on Mars. While the exact timeline for Mars colonization remains flexible, Elon Musk has outlined an ambitious roadmap for SpaceX. The company aims to land the first uncrewed Starship on Mars within the next decade, followed by the first human missions shortly thereafter. This aggressive timeline is driven by Musk's vision of making life multiplanetary as soon as possible. The first human missions to Mars will be crucial in establishing a foothold on the planet. These early explorers will conduct vital research, set up essential infrastructure, and pave the way for future missions. They will be the trailblazers, laying the foundation for a permanent human presence on Mars. As the Martian colony grows, so too will its need for self-sufficiency. Developing closed-loop life support systems, sustainable food production methods, and efficient resource utilization techniques will be crucial for the long-term viability of the colony. The goal is to create a self-sustaining civilization on Mars, capable of thriving independently from Earth. Elon Musk's vision for Mars colonization extends beyond the technical challenges and logistical hurdles. It's a vision of human potential, of pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and inspiring generations to come. The pursuit of Mars colonization is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. The challenges of colonizing Mars will undoubtedly lead to countless technological innovations, benefiting not just space exploration, but also life on Earth. The development of advanced life support systems, sustainable energy solutions, and new forms of communication will have far-reaching applications, addressing some of humanity's most pressing challenges. The endeavor of colonizing Mars is a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration that resides within humanity. It's a reminder that our potential is limitless, and that with enough ingenuity and determination, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. The legacy of Mars colonization will be felt for generations to come. It will be a story that inspires future generations to reach for the stars, to push the boundaries of knowledge, and to continue our species' journey of exploration and discovery.